The world's most famous vet, James Herriot, adored North Yorkshire. The landscape, the people, and the animals. Herriot's legacy lives on. And at his old practice in Thirsk,
Hello, Skeldale Veterinary Centre.
standards are maintained by his former trainee, Peter Wright.
Someone once said it shouldn't happen to a vet,
She's more for having a fight, isn't she?
but most of what happens is wonderful.
What more could we want?
And I absolutely adore working and living in this magical part of the world.
In nearby Boroughbridge, Julian Norton also follows in Herriot's footsteps.
The things that are most important to me are the animals that I treat, Yorkshire, and of course, my family. Come on, Em, faster! So helping other families by treating their animals here in beautiful North Yorkshire, it makes it not just a job, but it's my dream job.
A miracle dog.
1, 2, 3, go.
Assisted by their dedicated staff,
Congratulations, first calf delivered.
they help animals of all shapes, sizes,
Oh, you
types,
blimey, it's like a brick.
and temperaments.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's definitely not glamorous,
Lovely.
but it's varied.
This is a good game, indeed.
It's rarely easy. But they continue the Herriot tradition,
Some spectators, look.
treating all creatures, great
Practically perfect.
and small.
Hi, puppy.
Across North Yorkshire, the morning sun struggles to break through cloudy skies. A cool breeze gently stirs livestock in the fields. Farmers are already hard at work on the land. And on Peter's first call out of the day, he's about to be faced with a big problem.
I'm going to go and see a long-standing client now, going to go and see Ivor Shaw, and one of his stock bulls has got quite overgrown feet, and he wants me to trim them.
All right, all right.
You've just got to grit your teeth and get on with it and hope everything goes according to plan, because when you're dealing with animals of this size, there's problems that can occur.
He's a bull, and you wouldn't trust any bull. He is fairly quiet, but you still wouldn't turn your back on him. You'd be very wary of him all the time.
I know a number of farmers over the years that have been badly maimed by stock bulls and occasionally killed by stock bulls, because these are extremely powerful animals, and certainly you treat them with respect. Let's just hope he's in a good mood. This is our patient.
He's fairly quiet.
Yeah. We won't have much change out of a ton, will we?
No.
Right.
For Ivor, getting his prize breeding bull back to full fitness is worth the risk.
When he's serving the cows, he's putting all the weight onto his back feet, so if a bull's got bad feet, he's no good to us.
Pip's a big boy, and we've got to now get some sedative into his tail, and then I'll put a rope around his midriff, and that will help us have some control over him and hopefully keep him down while we trim his feet. I want to pop a rope round his neck, twice round his body, and then we can use that to pull on to tip him over. It's an old technique called roof.
I've seen it done once.
Have you? Oh, did it work?
Yeah, it did actually, but it was a lot smaller than that.
How are you doing, my old mate? Hey, how are you?
Just grab that bucket of grub.
They know when there's something off, don't they? Right. you to try me on, matey. So far, so good. Right. Right, now over again.
Over top,
Over again, Ivor, yeah.
then back
Back round,
round there,
yeah, and then
under
just have to mind his
tackle.
tackle. We don't want to damage that. Lovely. That's it, we're in position. All right, we'll just give it a bit of a pull now and just see if he'll play the game. Oh. Well, my rope isn't as good as it used to be, is it? Well, that's a bugger. You don't know your own strength. Lovely. That's it. Nice fighting. Let's just push that up a bit higher, Ivor. Oh, he might be going. He might be going. Well, that's a bugger. The bloody. Work up his leg now, whenever we can. Well, bugger me.
I'll go grab another
Would you want to
rope.
have a look and say? It's not my day, is it?
In Boroughbridge, Bertie the Beagle's bad habits have landed him in bother. And owner Jessica has rushed him in to see Julian.
Beagles are notorious for bin raiding, so we came home countless times to find rubbish strewn about the house. And I heard him jump up yesterday afternoon. And I shouted, "Bertie, get down!" And then I heard this almighty thud, and then he came running in, well, hopping in, squealing and shaking, and I've never heard him squeal like that before, so I just went into panic mode. I was like, what am I going to do? So rang the vets and just said, can I bring him in?
With Bertie sedated, Julian's assessing the damage.
This is the X-ray of Bertie's leg that tells us what the problem is. There's a dramatic deviation at the level of the tarso-metatarsal joint. It should be like that, and basically it's like that. And the ligaments down here on the inside of the hock have been torn, which means that when he stands on it, it displaces outwards like that. And that's really painful and will just get worse the more he tries to put weight on it. So we're going to attach an artificial ligament on this side of the joint, which will pull it straight.
This is complicated surgery, and vet Katie's on hand to help and learn.
So this is the first time I've seen this operation, so it's always nice to do something new. It's here, I can feel it.
Yeah, so that's where we're aiming.
Okay.
And that's where the ligaments have been ruptured. So your cut needs to be, yeah, exactly like that.
This should be really stable, but we can actually bend it from side to side, and it's in here. There's a lot more movement than this should be.
It is bending like a banana.
It is if you look that way, it's really like a banana.
The joint's lost all its stability, so the way to fix that is with an artificial ligament and some screws. It's just like doing woodwork, really. I'm not very good at woodwork at all, actually. I'm bad at screwing things like shelves and stuff.
But you're better with bones and shells then.
A bit better with bones and shelves, I think, yeah. With a power tool, you can do it easily, but it's quite good, I think, to just you get a feel for the bone if you're doing it like this. And then come out again. Oh, yeah, come out. Takes a while, it's quite hard work.
I don't know if you're going in or not.
You are going in, so I can see. Right. So, do you want to screw that in?
Yeah.
Katie's done the first bit, which is already handy. What she doesn't know yet, she's going to do the second bit and the third bit, and I'm here to help.
At Ivor's farm, Peter's being out-muscled by one-ton bull Pip, who needs a vital foot trim so he can serve his herd.
Right. Let's give him 40% more.
With a top-up of sedative,
That's it.
he's hoping it'll be third time lucky.
Right? Yeah. Hang on, I've got this coming. Ah. You old bugger. He's bloody trying his best not to, isn't he? Right. Come on, Pete. Down. It's going to go over. Come on. That's it, we're in position. I wasn't sure whether he was going to play the game to start with and whether he was going to go to sleep as we wanted, because there's no way you can work on a bull like this without having him properly controlled. What I'm doing now, I'm just getting his foot back to a normal foot conformation. That's basically what you've got to aim for. Unless they're working on a lot of concrete, they don't wear the nails down at all, they don't wear the hooves down. When we first started, it looked as if he was wearing clogs.
Steady.
Is he all right, Ivor?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job at that end. The important bit is the sweet nothings that Ivor's whispering into his ear. I think that's the main thing. You must be saying the right things. Pip will appreciate this when he wakens up. Lots of ladies would pay a fortune for this, but our rates are much more reasonable.
I don't think so, Jack.
No.
I wouldn't like him cutting mine anyway.
That's better. That's better. Lovely. You don't need to go to the gym, do you, when you've been doing these jumps?
You don't. Well, today's gone really well. I thought we were going to struggle at first, but it's gone a lot better than what I thought it was. So, yeah, really pleased with it.
Although perhaps it's time for Peter to invest in some new equipment.
It's not a practice rope, it's my own from home. It may just be a little bit past its sell-by date, but we got there in the end. I think it's fair to say Pip now has had a lovely pedicure, and I'm sure all his lady friends will be more than jealous now, and they'll be queuing up for me when I come next time.
In Boroughbridge, Julian and Katie are trying to repair Bertie the Beagle's badly damaged leg.
This is the artificial ligament.
It's Katie's first experience of this complex surgery.
Katie's screwing a screw in place. I'm keeping the new ligament where it should be. You good?
How tight do you want me? Do you want me to go as tight as
yeah. Good?
Yeah, I'm happy if that would stay in.
So now all we need to do is tie this in a knot. I think that's quite good.
Yep.
That's as good as we get. Yeah, don't keep bending it, don't snap it, all the good work.
Do it gently.
So now it's just closing up time, really. Before, when we did this, there was a bend coming from there, and now when I'm moving the bottom of the foot up, it's actually rotating there, so we've fixed the bit that was wrong. Bertie says, what's gone on? No idea. It's really important in the next week or so that he doesn't jump into any more waste paper bins.
And despite his troublesome scavenging, Bertie's owner, Jessica, can't wait to see him.
The main thing is no more bin raiding.
No more bin raiding. Well, we're moving house next week, and we've had a new kitchen put in with a concealed bin that you can't get into, so I'm hoping that might be the end of it, but...
That looks like it might...
Knowing you, you'll find a way to open the drawer, won't you, to get in, which is so clever.
Looks like it might be a good way of confusing a beagle.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much, everybody.
Good luck.
Bye, thank you.
In the quaint market town of Thirsk, things often move at a gentle pace. But at the practice, a patient has arrived who, more than ever, seems to be plodding a little. Cecil the tortoise just isn't himself, so owner Emily has brought him in to see Peter.
He's not eating, and he's not been to the toilet in about 5 days. It's not like him, because he will go to the toilet every day and he will eat every day. And he's just sleeping a lot more than what he normally does.
Miss Bauer.
Cecil.
Oh, he looks smart. So, does he stay in the house?
Yes,
Yeah.
careful, 'cause he might weigh on you.
It's all right, that's good. I'll be pleased if he did.
Yeah.
Now, that might sound a bit daft, but one of the important things with tortoises is that they're well hydrated. Is he drinking?
Yes.
Good.
But he's not pooing and he's not eating, and all he's doing is sleeping.
When did he last eat, roughly? How long since?
5, 6 days ago.
6 days. And he won't even eat his leaves?
No.
Right.
Not touching anything.
Not touching anything, Cecil. Right.
No.
I don't know who's eyeing up here, you know. I think he's eyeing me up. Just had a wee. That's cheered me up a lot. That would tend to suggest that he's not dehydrated.
Yeah.
Which is great. Come on, Cez. Open up. Open nicely. Come on, don't have a look at your mouth. He's strong, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very strong. I think he's got an infection in his mouth. Because there's like a yellowish discoloration around
Normally it's pink.
Yeah, well, it is. There's bits of it pink and there's bits of it yellow.
What would cause that?
A bacterial infection could cause that. I'm going to put him on some antibiotics. And I wouldn't mind seeing him in a couple of days. Does he eat tomatoes normally and that sort of thing? I was going to try and tempt him with a bit of something as well that might just titillate his old taste buds.
Can try, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that he likes the most are them little pellets.
Does he? Like those bears? Yeah.
But he won't even eat them.
No, well, I wonder if he's not eating them because his mouth's sore.
Yeah.
They'll be the roughest on his mouth. That's great. It's good there. All gone. So he says.
Oh, bless you. Oh.
Lovely. There we are. Great. I can't see anything else going on there. His nostrils are clear. There's no signs of any respiratory infection. The temperature that he's kept in is good. So I'm just hoping that this sorts him out. But we'll check him in 48 hours and see how he's getting on. I've enjoyed seeing Cez. Lovely.
Perfect. Thank you
Lovely.
very
All
much.
right then.
Many expectant domestic pets are able to give birth naturally at home. But when things don't go according to plan, it can result in an urgent call to the vets.
That little kitty cat.
And heavily pregnant Freya is at Skeldale with Helen.
That little babe. Let's get these little beans out of you. This is Freya, and she started to go into labour through the night. She's had an injection to try and help her uterus contract, but she's having absolutely no response to that. So the owner has brought her in this morning to have a caesarean done. She all right there, Rich? Yeah. We're hoping to get these kittens out alive, but she has been on for some time through the night, so it will depend on what's going on in there, but she hasn't been pushing.
Freya's anxious owner, Audrey, can only sit and wait.
I was hoping that she'd give birth naturally, but she just didn't contract at all properly. I'm very worried about her, really, and obviously very concerned for the kittens.
While nurses Rachel and Zoe are poised for a vital job.
I'm ready and waiting to revive kittens. Hopefully there's going to be lots in there.
Cats don't commonly need caesarean. They generally get on with it themselves. This time it doesn't look like her uterus is contracted at all, and there's no way of pushing kittens out if your muscles aren't contracting. We'll get that placenta out.
going to lay.
They are like little aliens, aren't they? They look a little bit early-ish.
We've got 3 kittens that are alive. They're all breathing, they've got good strong heartbeats. So we're just trying to keep them warm at the moment.
Well, little bean. Hello. She's just waking up, but the 3 kittens that we've got seem to be quite stable. They're breathing well and they're doing okay. So, yeah, it's just a matter of keeping her settled, comfortable and awake.
And after a few hours' rest, new mum Freya can finally be reunited with owner Audrey.
Wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly girl.
Wibbly wobbly.
And her babies.
You've got 3. Poor little lass. She's like, I'm so confused.
Thank you ever so much, Helen. I'm delighted for now. Let's just hope that they make it. It's still very fragile after an anaesthetic.
It's always quite stressful with a caesarean. It's always a remarkable thing and a remarkable feeling, really, when you get to bring them out. And especially like that first one that was crying as it came out, you know, it was just, hello, I'm here, ready to go, which is really nice. So, yeah, I think that's a nice outcome for them.
Jean and Steve Green see all the creatures on their farm as family.
Hold on, Zapper. I don't know what it is about animals. There's something about them. Looking in them big sad eyes, as if to say, well, are you going to feed me? Yes, I'll feed you. I just adore them. Hello, me old baby.
Ever present on the farm have been Jean's beloved calves.
I am expecting 4 new calves, salt and pepper and peaches and cream.
And her precious donkeys.
Morning, Horace. How are you, son? Here. Part of family. Well, you know, you'll get amorous. It's a little roll.
But when the two get together, Jean knows love could turn to war.
It's a big day today. We're turning donkeys and calves out together in the field for the first time. Well, what could go wrong today? Donkeys can bite the calves because they're strange from one another and they don't like it. It smells different.
And this morning, it looks like there's going to be a showdown.
Go on, Steve, you get donkeys. All right, Sarah.
Through the gate.
Oh, maybe better answer, yeah.
Oh, no.
Only one gang can rule this ranch.
You're all right.
What this shootout needs is a sheriff. But it'll take more than Lone Ranger Steve to keep this lot apart. The two donkeys' new strategy: hide behind the local gunslinger. But never trust a crafty cow.
Here we go again. What?
I thought it would have been easier to get them together. Of course, it's early days, isn't it? But they will get friendly.
And with a truce appearing to break out, maybe Sheriff Steve has cleaned up this town.
I think we've cracked it.
Bus over.
It is, that was over.
Go on, Tiger.
Or perhaps not. Now Audrey and her granddaughter Isabella are back at the practice.
We've got Freya and her 2 little babies that were born by caesarean. We had hoped that we would end up with 3, but sadly the little one only survived about 24 hours. The little girl's called Leica and the little boy's called Teddy. They're now nearly 9 weeks old and all ready for the first vaccinations.
Audrey? Come on in.
So this is
Look at him.
I mean, he's like a little bear, isn't he?
He is like a little bear. He is lovely. Right, sweetie. Hello. Hi, darling. Let's have a look at you. Perfect. Strong little kitten. Right, little babe. Brave little bean. She says, yes, I am a brave little bean. So Teddy's just had his first vaccination. So that's to cover him against all the sort of main infectious diseases that cats get. He's absolutely spotless. He's a great little kitten.
Let's get little girlie out first. So this is little
Right,
Leica.
little bean. A little Leica, that's a good name for you. She's completely different, isn't she? Mm-hmm. She's very relaxed. She's very good, isn't she? They both are, really, aren't they?
She's a heavy mum, is this one?
Yeah, she's coped very well. Freya's done really, really well, and actually even her coat's in quite good condition, which, you know, that can go completely to pot afterwards. It's okay. She's very comfortable, and her tummy feels absolutely fine.
Great big lump, aren't you? Come on, sweet.
Right, little lady, in you go.
There you go.
There you go, it's just mum. There you go. That's all right.
Thank you very much, Helen.
Right,
That's
no, it was
lovely.
nice to see them.
I'll be back in 3 weeks' time for the
for the next
vaccination.
one. Bye. It's brilliant to see Freya and her kittens, really, because when she came in, obviously she wasn't very well. It's really good that we intervened at the right time for them, and they've all done quite well out of it. So yeah, it's quite rewarding. It's very nice to have that outcome rather than any other.
A vet's job is rarely 9 to 5. Emergencies can happen at any time. And tonight, Peter's had to come back to the surgery to help a dog in distress.
Just had a call from a long-standing client, Jane Littlefair, who's a wolfhound fanatic, and one of her 2 wolfhounds has, she thinks, been stung or bitten, so she's on her way down now. You never can tell with a sting or a bite how severe it's going to be at the outset. Sometimes you get progression to anaphylaxis, into shock, and ultimately death. There's always that potential to be very, very nasty.
Fearing the worst, owner Jane has rushed 2-year-old gentle giant Ruby to the surgery.
Hello.
Robes.
Are you all right?
Me, Robes. I don't know what she's done. The fact that she's shaking isn't good because Ruby is the most confident dog.
Yeah.
I went to wash her face and I thought she looked a bit swollen there.
Yeah.
And now it's starting to go down this side.
Very swollen.
Yeah, terribly so.
Oh, Ruby. You look like a boxer.
It's obviously hurting her because she's subdued.
Yeah.
And this isn't Robes.
Good lass, that's an even bigger, thicker lip at this side.
Has that gone swollen as well now?
Yeah. I just want to have a listen to her.
She has been stung before and reacted.
Just up a little bit, heart rate.
It was only slight when I felt it, but I don't like the way it spread.
No, I want to give her some cortisone, which is the best treatment for it. It's affected her systemically a little bit. Right, my dear. Let's get something into you.
Poor Ruby.
You're feeling all sorry for yourself, aren't you?
She is. This isn't like Robes at all.
With wasp stings, bee stings, allergic reactions in general, we give them cortisone, which is a lot more effective at settling these reactions down than antihistamines. We always take them seriously. Obviously, you never know until it happens what sort of allergic reaction you're going to get, whether it's going to be relatively mild and just sore, or whether it's going to be death. It doesn't happen often, but it happens. All right, Rubes. It'll just make you feel nice. It'll just gradually now settle these lips down. And you won't have these big rubber lips, will you, by the middle of the day tomorrow? They'll have gone, Rube. Well, Rube, going to go home. So come and help you get in. You never
quite know from one minute to the next what's going to be thrown at us really as veterinary surgeons. And here we have this huge Irish wolfhound has been attacked by a wasp.
Come on, Ropes.
Very nice. Well
Good
done.
girl.
Good lass. A very, very minuscule insult, but with the potential to do a large amount of harm. So yeah, it's a funny old life at times.
Thank you very much.
See you, Jane.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
They say there's at least one black sheep in every family. But Anne Telfer is bucking the trend.
Come on!
In fact, her family has 16 award-winning Dutch Swarblers.
Steady, steady. There we are. You're missing out. Quick! This is one of my favourite parts of the day when they come down and actually have the food, because they're all peaceful, quiet, and it's just the lovely noise of them eating. So it's well worth getting up for to come out and do this each morning.
Over the years, Julian has played his part in growing Anne's flock. And now Anne needs his help again, with a newborn that seems to have a bad injury.
Is there anybody seen a lamb with a broken leg anywhere? Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see you around the corner. Do you want to come through then? All right, again. This little lamb is called Gordon. I know Gordon fairly well because I actually brought him into the world about 4 nights ago. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's nice to see him again, but I was hoping I wouldn't need to see him under circumstances of ill health. So what's happened then, do you think? Stood on?
I'd say so, yeah, probably.
The lower down the leg is fine. There's nothing broken down there.
Right, okay.
And there's nothing that's floppy. I mean, the leg's floppy, but that's because he's not wanting to use it. It's swollen in the stifle there, you know.
Right.
I think this lamb might have joint ill, you know.
Really?
Joint ill is infection in the joint. It's one of the common causes of bad lameness in young lambs. If the joint gets damaged, then often it doesn't recover and you're left with a leg that's lame for a long time. It causes a high temperature, it causes him to feel poorly as well. So he's only, a few days old, and if we can't get the infection sorted, then it's going to give him, long-term problems going forward.
At home near Thirsk, Cecil the tortoise seems to be on the slow road to recovery.
Hey, Cecil. Come on.
After Peter treated his mouth infection.
That's it.
Owner Emily is cautiously optimistic.
Try our fingers.
He doesn't want to go to bed all the time. He's wandering about until we put him away at bedtime. I'm feeling confident about Cecil's progression, but I won't be fully satisfied until Peter's definitely given him the all clear, and then we'll be able to relax.
Hoping for that clean bill of health, Emily and Cecil have headed back to the practice.
Emily, come in. How's he doing?
Great.
Excellent. Now, Cess. How are you? You just know he's got a lot of character, this tortoise, don't you? A lot of character. Come here, Cess. Hey? Yes. Oh, nicely. Come on, don't look at your mouth.
Let me hold him.
Please.
But Cecil's not keen.
He's got more strength about him. He said, I played this game before and I didn't like it last time. That's it. That's it. Well, that's a nice pink colour. Beautiful. There's no evidence of infection there. Thank you very much. That's lovely.
He does not look happy, does he?
No, I don't think he likes me too much, really. Cecil's doing very nicely.
and I'm very happy with him. So Cecil can get back now to doing what he does best, whatever that is.
Yeah,
sitting about, sleeping.
Eating.
Yeah, not a bad life, is it really?
No, I'll swap him.
Any problems, give me a shout. It'll always be a pleasure to see Cecil. He doesn't bite, he doesn't scratch, he doesn't kick.
Just let you look in his mouth.
Just let me look in his mouth. Nice to see
Thank you.
Okay.
See you later.
See you, bye-bye.
Zwarbler's lamb, Gordon, has been brought to the Boroughbridge surgery by Anne, who suspected a broken leg.
I'm just going to check his temperature, because with a joint infection, you get high temperature.
But Julian's not convinced.
The stifle joint, which is like our knee, is swollen and painful and hot. Yeah, his temperature's high, 104. It's an infection that's got into the joint.
So how does the infection start?
It gets into the body, sometimes through the navel, sometimes actually through the tonsils at the back of the throat. It gets into the bloodstream, and then it just multiplies and breeds in the joint. It's just one of those things. The chances of recovery okay, but instead of doing, splints and bandages and so on, it's going to be injections, antibiotics and painkillers and stuff for about a week probably.
Okay.
But you picked it up early, which is good. Fingers crossed.
Poor little chap.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Cheerio, Gordon.
Bye.
Cheerio. Anne's not got a huge flock, but what she lacks in numbers, she makes up for in the love that she has for her sheep. And if we can get Gordon right, I'm sure he'll have a very glowing future going forward, winning red rosettes all around Yorkshire.
And after recovering back on Anne's farm,
This is Gordon. Yes, this is friendly old Gordon.
Gordon still has a limp, but he's enjoying a lovely life.
Gordon's doing pretty well. He's responded to all the treatment he had. Can't say that he's absolutely 100%, but he's certainly a lot better than he was. Gordon probably will remain with a degree of joint ill for the rest of his life, but all the while he's able to keep up with the rest of the lambs. I think he's quite happy. You can barely tell that there is actually anything wrong with Gordon, and he's thriving. There we go. There we go, Gordon. Good boy, Gordon. He's very affectionate. He's very easygoing. I'm quite pleased with how he has come on.
It's been 4 months since Julian and Katie operated on Bertie the beagle. After his rubbish time, Bertie's back on his feet.
Oh, you got a stick.
At home with owner Jessica.
Go on, play some rabbits.
I didn't really know what the outcome would be. I suppose you think the worst, don't you? That he won't be walking again, or that it might not even be something that they could fix. So yeah, it's great to see him back on form, enjoying life.
Jessica's just moved house and designed it to foil her hungry hound.
Get down, you. No, 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 no. You thief. You're a thief.
We've got the industrial strength dog-proof dog food bin in the garage. We've got the 6-foot deer fence in the garden so he can't jump over and escape. And we now have the giant bin, but he can't get in it.
Although you can't blame a dog for trying.
Has Bertie learnt his lesson? Bertie can't raid the bin anymore, but he will always try and get his hands on food. So I'd probably say he hasn't learnt his lesson, if I'm honest.
Bertie, come away. Come on. Come on, in.
But so far, the Bertie proofing seems to be working.
The last house we were in, I came home several times when I realised I'd left the kitchen door open to find rubbish strewn about the kitchen and all throughout the house. So yes, he hasn't raided any bins in this house. It's great.
Go. Good boy. Good boy.
feel really lucky. It was just phenomenal how quickly they've fixed him. He is just beautiful and I do love him so much. Can't imagine life without him. I'm sure it'll be simpler, but I can't imagine it.